sorry, but Madam left in a hurry earlier this morning.
She sends for me, then she's not here?
I'm sure she had a reason, sir. She said you wouldn't mind waiting a while until she got back home.
Tell me, Esther, did Joe go with her?
No, she's here, sir, in the library reading.
Well, I hope she's finally given up her ridiculous dream of being a writer. I'll be waiting in the living room, Esther. Let me know when my aunt gets here.
Of course, I will, sir.
Thanks. Hello, Esther?
I'm tired.
Come on, open. Oh, be quiet, you intolerable beast. Where's that key? Aha! I'll just bet. Huh? Ah! No key, and I haven't got a thing I could possibly sell.
Pretty bird, pretty bird.
Be quiet.
Cracker, cracker, probably wants a cracker.
You monster. If you don't shut up, I'm going to open that window and throw you out. Do you hear me? For the last time, tell me, where is it?
Probably wants a cracker.
What's the use? Well, what do we have here? This'll do fine.
What?
Huh? Good morning, Joe.
I thought Esther told me you were going to be waiting in the living room. David, what are you doing here in Aunt March's parlor?
I heard her come in, so I came up here to have a word with her. But it seems she's not here. She sent for me. That's why I'm here.
Well, she didn't say a thing to me about it. Huh. That's odd. It was right here this morning.
What? Is there something missing?
Yes, Aunt March's ring was on this table earlier today, and now it seems to have disappeared. It's not on this table either. Oh well, I guess she must have picked it up, otherwise it would still be here.
I found it, over here.
But where was it?
On the floor. There.
This ring is very special to her. If it were lost or stolen, she would have been very upset.
Well, I'm glad I saw it. I'll see you downstairs.
It wouldn't have dropped down by itself.
Careful, ma'am.
But a month in hot springs? That's a long time.
Those mineral baths are extremely uncomfortable. But the doctor keeps telling me it's for my own good.
I've never heard of anyone spending a whole month at the mineral baths.
Neither have I.
Do you plan on taking a companion?
I was thinking of inviting Jo, but she's too young.
Wait a minute. You didn't expect me to come along, did you?
Of course not.
Well, who then?
Esther will be accompanying me on my trip to Hot Springs this year.
Aunt March? Excuse me for interrupting you. I thought you might like this back. I found it this morning.
Why, it's my ruby ring. Wherever did you find it, Josephine?
It must have slipped from your finger. I'm just glad it wasn't lost.
Goodness, it doesn't fit anymore.
March, what exactly did you call me out here for?
I want to turn the house over to you.
Huh?
Just for the period of time that the doctor wants me to spend in Hot Springs. I would like to give the servants a little time off. So I would like you to stay here.
Yes, I see. And are you planning to give the entire staff the month off to take their vacations?
No, they'll still be living here. But since you are a member of my family, I'll be leaving you in the position of authority.
A position of authority. That sounds all right.
How very kind of you. And when I return from Hot Springs, I will make it worth your time.
Don't mention it. Money doesn't matter.
Well, have it your way. And of course, Joe, you'll be welcome to come and go as you like.
Thank you, you're too kind. I'll come by and read in the library, but what I really want to do is nothing but relax for a whole month.
Well, you deserve it. You've been working very hard. I really wish you could accompany me on the trip to Hot Springs, though. But those awful mineral springs are hardly the place for young people.
I've read that mineral baths are popular in China. I wouldn't mind going to one in China.
I wouldn't want to go that far. Not just to take a mineral bath, but if we were going for some sort of cultural excursion, that would be quite different.
Maybe we should go on a cultural excursion, Aunt March.
Yes.
A trip to China would cost a fortune. That's ridiculous.
David? David, you're daydreaming again. What's the matter with you?
Achoo!
Bless you.
Well, there's nothing else to discuss. Perhaps you should be getting on home now.
All right.
Come around tomorrow. I'll have the keys ready for you to pick up then.
What keys?
The keys to the house, of course, and the safe deposit box. You might need some money in case of an emergency.
That's right, I might.
That's right, Meg, a whole month. You're lucky to have so much time. My vacation only lasted 2 weeks.
I know, Meg, but you got to vacation at the Moffats and stay in that great big glorious house.
In a house like theirs, a vacation is meaningless. There are too many chores. So tell me, Joe, have you decided what you're going to do with all your spare time?
Oh, I'll find plenty of things to do. Lots of reading and going for boat rides. Mostly just relaxing. I'll stay real busy not doing anything at all.
Sounds perfect.
Hey there. Wait a minute. I want to talk to you.
Well, your reporter friend's excited.
His name's Anthony. Meg, you could at least remember to call him by his name.
Well, hi there.
Hello, Anthony.
Where have you been, Joe?
Work. I haven't had time to visit the office.
Cub reporter should make time to come by.
I'm free now. It's wonderful. I have all the time in the world to stop by.
What are you saying? Don't tell me you didn't get fired from your job today, did you?
No, I'm on vacation, silly.
You mean you're actually getting some time off, Joe? Gosh, I sure wish my boss would give me a few days off.
I get more than a few days off. I don't have to work for a whole month.
A whole month? That's such a long time. How'd you ever get your aunt to agree to that?
Dr. Christie deserves all the credit. He prescribed a month of hot springs for her. How come you never get to take a vacation, Anthony?
I've never much thought about it.
I suppose if I were writing for the newspaper full-time, I wouldn't need much of a vacation either. I'd want to spend all my time writing, too.
I don't know. You got me thinking, Joe. You know, maybe I should take a vacation. I've been working for that newspaper for over 2 years now, and I haven't taken a single day off. I think I'm entitled.
This work is quite excellent, Laurie.
I have a good teacher. Hey, here comes Joe and Meg. That's very strange. They have a fellow walking with them. Oh, now I recognize him. That's Anthony, the reporter from the Chronicle.
Really? Well, I've corrected your report.
What do you know about that? I didn't know that Anthony and Meg were such good friends.
Really? You think so?
Laurie?
Thanks again for your company. Oh, one thing, Joe. There's a classical theater company performing in Portsmouth. They're doing Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah? My goodness. Oh, Romeo.
You want to go with me? Perhaps tomorrow night?
Shakespeare in Portsmouth, what a day.
I'll make the arrangements.
Can't wait, it sure sounds like fun. But Anthony, don't you suppose you should get permission from your editor before you invite me?
I'm getting free tickets from the theater. I'm writing the review.
Hey, John. Come here.
Well?
And
Oh, never
the
mind.
paper might even print my review.
That would be wonderful if you could arrange that.
Okay, it's all set. I'll go pick up the tickets now, and I'll call for you tomorrow morning.
I'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.
Back to work.
Yes, back to work is a good idea.
have to protect.
Why is he so important to protect?
Because that's how you're supposed to play.
I want to move one too.
You don't know the rules. I already told you I'd be happy to teach you later, Amy.
That's what you said the last time you and Laurie played chess.
There.
What? Hey, wait! What are you doing?
Moving. I took your pawn out of action before it could get any closer to my bishop. You see, I remember you tried the very same move on me last game.
Yes, but last time it worked real good.
I know. Let's move this piece.
I told you to stop touching my men. Now let's see what to do. Take that.
Huh?
You weren't counting on that move, were you? What's your bishop gonna do now?
I'm not defeated yet. Let's see now.
Are you waiting for a miracle? Face it, you finally met your match.
I'm thinking.
Laurie, could I please borrow your rowboat tomorrow?
But I thought you were going to Portsmouth.
I don't know if I am or not. Anthony's supposed to tell me tomorrow.
Oh, I see.
There, your move. I don't think his editor's going to let him go just to write a story about Shakespeare, though.
Well, if you like, I could go boating with you tomorrow.
Oh?
Yeah, how about it?
Okay. If Anthony doesn't come over tomorrow morning, we can go right after I say goodbye to my Aunt March.
Okay, great.
Can I move this one over here?
Go away! You are ruining my concentration. So beat it. If I lose this game, it's because of you. My turn? If I do go to Portsmouth, we'll go boating later on. After all, I've got a whole month to do anything I want. But work.
I see a move, Joe.
Huh?
Ready? Watch this.
Right into my trap.
That's not necessary.
I really don't mind doing the shopping while Esther's gone.
The cook's already been instructed to take care of the household chores.
There must be something I can do.
All you can do for me is to enjoy your time off.
I'll find plenty of fun things to fill up my free time.
I'm sure you'll find lots of things to fill your time. And as for you, David, I hope I can trust the house to your care.
Oh, sure. Huh? But wait, you're going?
Well, of course.
You forgot the keys.
What? Forgot what keys?
The safe deposit, just in case of emergency.
Ah, yes, I did. Thank you for reminding me, David. I'm sure that nothing will happen, but just in case. Joe, perhaps there's something you can do for me after all.
Anything you say.
But
I know you'll take real good care of these, won't you, Joe, dear?
I'll take them. They'll be a lot safer here in the house, Auntie.
Don't worry, David. You're doing quite enough as it is, taking care of the house.
Goodbye. Have a safe trip. And have a good time, all right?
Hey, wait a minute.
Well, what's the matter, David? Aren't you happy with Aunt March's arrangements?
Let me take care of those keys and you won't have to bother coming around during your vacation.
Oh, that's all right. She must have had her reasons for me to hold them.
Wait, hold it. I want those keys!
I thought you could run.
Okay, you're really asking for it. I got you now. Hey, you come back here. Okay, where do you want to go now?
As far as we can make it, so that no one can find us for the rest of the day.
All right, I know just the place.
Great! The water is so fresh and cool.
It's always like that this time of year.
How did you get away from your studies today?
I left a note for Mr. Brooke, telling him I was going boating with you instead.
It's okay, Meg. Laurie said his boat is so large we could all go.
Yes, but did he invite us to come along?
Well, no, not exactly.
How'd I ever let you talk me into this one?
Do you suppose clouds are made by magic?
They are beautiful, aren't they?
The boat's gone.
So I see.
Laurie!
I don't think they're within calling range. Let's walk down river a little ways and see if we can locate them.
Wait! Maybe they didn't go this way, Meg.
Maybe, but let's keep going.
But why this way?
Because it's easier to row if you're going downstream.
Well, I still think they went the other way.
Well, hello there, Meg.
You startled me. John, what brings you down to the river today?
I was looking for Laurie. He left me a note saying that he wasn't going to study, but he was going to go rowing instead.
Could be he's taking a break, maybe.
Taking a break? I'd call it playing hooky, wouldn't you? I'm angry.
I don't blame you, but it's not really Laurie's fault, John. It's all Joe's doing.
What do you mean? You're just trying to make excuses for him.
Why, no.
He's been doing so well at his studies that I thought he was becoming more interested in them. But I guess I was wrong.
He's very fond of Joe, you know.
She's a very special girl.
Laurie's not a boy anymore. He's growing up very quickly, and he wants to experience all that his youth has to offer.
I guess so.
Are we going to sit here and talk about them, or are we going to go find them? Well?
Yes.
Thank you, Beth. I'll head on down there and look for her.
I hope you have fun tomorrow when you see Romeo and Juliet.
I'm sure we will. Thanks.
Hey, Beth! Wait there! Whoa! Beth, would you tell Joe I want to see her right now?
She's not here.
Really? Where is she?
At the river.
I don't understand it. Where could they have gone? We didn't pass them.
I guess they must have taken one of the inlets upriver. They could be anywhere now.
I told you so. Nobody ever listens to me.
Amy, do you want me to take you home?
No, I don't.
Hey, look out there.
John, do you think that's their boat?
It might be, but I can't be sure. It's too far away for me to tell.
I can't tell if anyone's in the boat or not.
Laurie! If you hear me, come back!
Amy, darling, I don't believe they can hear you that far out. Oh.
If they're out there, they'll hear me calling.
Laurie! Joel! Hey! Don't worry, I see them. I'll go out and give them a hand. Row faster, they're in trouble.
That's Anthony. Wherever did he come from?
Here comes someone else.
David's come to the rescue, too.
What? David as well? Huh.
Anthony, I can understand, but this isn't like David at all.
Joe! Can you hear me? Joe!
Yes? Who's calling me? Laurie, you better wake up.
Huh? Why? What's going on, Joe, huh? What's wrong?
I'm afraid we've drifted out too far, Laurie. We fell asleep.
What? We're in trouble?
Joe, don't you two realize it's dangerous to drift this far out into the bay?
Hey, we know what we're doing out here.
Oh, yeah?
It's all right, Anthony. Thanks for coming out.
Watch out!
Hey!
I want the keys to that safe deposit, and I mean right now!
I wouldn't take them out on a boat, David. I might lose them. They're safe back at my house.
I need them, and I mean right now. We're going back in.
Now?
Yes, now. I have a real emergency.
Emergency?
Hey, Joe, I've already picked up our theater tickets, so don't forget, we'll be leaving for Portsmouth early tomorrow.
That's great!
It was lucky we came along when we did, or else Joe and Laurie might have drifted far out to sea. Hooray! Yay!
I wonder what could be keeping them so long.
There they are, Esther. They're coming down the street now. What's Esther doing here? What's happened, Esther? Is it Aunt March? She's all right, isn't she?
She's just fine, Joe. It's nothing like that. She decided not to go.
Huh? Why?
Well, I really can't be sure about that. She didn't say much, only that she was wanting to come home.
Huh? Incredible.
Oh, there you are, sir. Your aunt has been looking for you.
Huh? Tell her I'm sick. That I went home.
There's something about that man that just isn't very trustworthy.
She said you're not going away?
Yes, sir. I mean, we're not going to go to Hot Springs this year after all.
Oh.
Come in.
It's just me, Aunt March.
Oh, hello.
Here, I brought your keys back to you. I thought you'd worry.
Thank you. But you didn't have to make a special trip, Joe.
Oh, it was no problem, I assure you. Here.
The weather turned rather cold, don't you think?
Yes. It's a dreadful afternoon.
As far as I could tell, the day was about the same as it started. Except that Jo was about as mad as she could be about missing out on a real Shakespeare play. Laurie didn't seem to mind at all about that, though. I wonder why.